Palermo flanking all the way around, but Hornet has a sight on him. Oh, Palermo. Ooh, he gets the kill on Hornet. Very nicely played. And now he's got a sight on Graf as well. But Stylus, right in front of him. Ooh, hits him right through the little tiny hole there. Looks like Graf disconnected from the game. Probably will be back in just a moment. It is 5-1 right now. The Axis putting up a very good defense at the very final point. We have a couple enemies spotted here on the field. Palermo's looking around for that last allied player to take him off before they move in. Ooh, he kills Stylus on the movement. I'm sorry, Stylus moves in. Zavar goes down. Klotzen, though, finally kills Palermo, putting an end to his reign of tyranny. And here we go, HS now moving up. Bagpipe taking the back flank. Or no, actually, I'm sorry, I should say the left flank. 3 of them left, though. No, 2 of them left. X is taking down more and more. And Bagpipe looks like got past one of them, and then goes upstairs and brutally murders,
Switching sides.
I'm not sure who that was, unfortunately. Alright, 5 minutes and 4 seconds. They did run out of time. That is the time to the Potapova Park that the Axis now need to attack in. And that was pretty good. I mean, I gotta admit, because considering that they were so well guarded inside the building, they did an excellent job defending. And HS did a really good job attacking, too. They just couldn't quite get that last objective. We are still down 1, I think, for the Allies. Yes, we are. Here we go. The Axis are moving in. Takai's goes down. Did I count out? Yeah, of course I did. I'm sure I did. Palermo also going down. Bagpipe moving up. Almost dying to a grenade, but surviving it. Downstairs now. Bunch of Axis right in front of him, but he did not get the sight. He's going to move to the flank, the backside. It is 3-6 right now. The Allies have a big advantage in manpower. They haven't even lost a single player yet, which shows that they have some very good spots right now on the map. Bilbo getting shot up a bit, but surviving. Looks like he finally killed off one of the Allies. And right now it's only 2 right now to the 5 on the manpower for the Allies. Bilbo looking for more people to pick off, but not getting any luck. One of them does go down, though. It is 2-4 now on the manpower. Ooh, Kaiser running right past him. Oh, foe right behind him, Bilbo. Did not get the sight on him, goes down to foe. And they go ahead and reinforce, here they go. Palermo tossing out some nades. I'm surprised no smoke, actually. It lays down a bunch of fire into the building. I know there is not 84 minutes left. There is substantially less than that. Ooh, he goes down as he runs into foe again. Foe just getting all the kills today. Ooh, foe getting another kill on Bob Lee. Can you go there on Texi? No, Tekai finally kills him. Hornet, though, guarding the stairs very nicely. And they still have an advantage. It is still 3-2 right now. Axis still have a slight uphill battle. It is now 2-2. They have evened it up. They need to kill the last 2 allies. And they only have 15 seconds left. RAF needs to move here. They need to get in there. Ooh, Klotzen finds Partisan off guard. 2, 1. It runs out. Alright, well the first point now goes to HS, who played very strongly there. Go ahead and put that up on the scoreboard. Alright, back to apartments, and we're going to go ahead and swap teams. Again, thank you guys for checking out the match today. This is going to be Honor Soldiers versus RAF. This is the last match for today that we're going to be broadcasting. Go ahead and switch back to the game screen. Looks like all our players are back. I don't know what happened to Graf. It doesn't look like he might not be coming back, I'm not sure. Timer's still running, that's my mistake. Turn that off. And we're going to wait for Honor Soldier's last person, who is Graf, who disconnected quite a while ago, and he should be back momentarily, hopefully. So we're gonna go back to the scoreboard and just kind of wait it out for now. Hopefully it's not too long, but we shall see. Well, the first round was pretty revealing. RAF, I think, a little bit less prepared for this map than Honor Soldiers were. But still showing some pretty strong play. I think they had a very good defense at the end. And what was I saying? Honor Soldiers, though, putting up a very strong attack and defense. This might have been their map pick. See if I can find out. But, you know, I might be speaking too soon. We still have an entire extra round to go with RAF playing the other faction now. But Hornet does tell me that they did pick this map, so they definitely are playing very strongly on it. We might have... We'll see. RAF might have to just turn this around. We'll see if they can pull it off. I wish I had some coffee right now. But unfortunately, I do not have any coffee right now. Alright, sorry to keep you guys in silence for so long. I just was chatting with them in the chatting with them in the chat, over just kind of nonsense. It looks like they want to play 6v7 now. I'm not quite sure what's happening. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just start it up, I guess. Back into the game we go. 2 of RAF players going left this time. I would assume 5 of them going to the right. Yeah, 3 of them right. Bilbo in the middle. And we might be... I don't know where... We're missing 1, I guess. Let's go ahead and see where the X's are held up. Wow, none of them watching the back flange from outside the building, though. They're all inside. Already 2 of them going down. Kaiser so looks like you got a kill there. Another one going down. 3 of the Axis players being dead. And RAF now moving in with what seems to be a flawless attack so far. Bilbo and Bobley at the backside, though. One of them finally dying. It is now 3-6. And Burrito's moving along the left side again. Ooh, another one goes down. 2-6. And Ally should have no trouble capturing this now. Alright, there we go. Indeed, they capture the objective. And we are going to move on to the propaganda house. Kaiser moving up to the 2nd floor, though. One of the allies already dead. He's just waiting now. Stylus right inside the building. I don't think you can penetrate those walls with the PPSH. But it is tied up 5-5 still. Bilbo crawling into the objective zone. Oh, his ally just dies right in front of him. But the manpower's evened up again, 4-4. Another ally dies though. Bilbo tossing a nade out. Tossing another nade out. What's better than 1 nade? 2 nades. If the allies can at least keep the manpower equalized, they can just reinforce it and capture, or even just kill off the last axis and auto cap it, but not if they're 4-3, or 3-4 rather. Alright, another axis goes down, but another ally dies too, and Bilbo goes under fire. Bilbo is the last one alive now, but they do reinforce, and the other 6 are charging in. This should be a very easy cap now. It is 3-7. What was 3-7 is now 3-6. Burrito's moving up, and it is now 2-6, 1-6. 1 axis left. The Allies should definitely capture this right now.
Wait a minute! I think the Germans are shitting their victory on that!
A lot of fire coming down. Stylus bandaging, but they do capture it right out from under him. Onto the 3rd objective, the park. Ooh, Kaiser going down. Another 2 going down. I'm sorry, another one going down for the Allies, making it 6-5. They're at a slight disadvantage now. A lot of them over here behind the propaganda house. Or no, just 2 of them now. One of them already died. Might have been Palermo. But it is 5-4 now. The Axis actually had an advantage all of a sudden. Burrito's and Bilbo behind the propaganda house. Burrito's diving behind that car. That was pretty funny. And it looks like he's going to move up now. He's going to try to flank behind. But who's ready? Is there anyone there for him? No, nobody's ready. Wait, it's Hornet. Oh, Barritos unfortunately going down there. And right now the Axis have a big advantage, 5-1. The only one left is going to be Bob Lee, but he's apparently been hit. They go ahead and reinforce, and they're going to run back in. Looks like Barritos already still dead for some reason. Not sure why he didn't get respawned, but... Unfortunate death for Bob Lee there. Oh, Barritos spawned under the map. That's really unfortunate. Sad face. But the Allies have a 4-1 advantage right now. They should have no problem capturing it. The only challenge they're going to face right now is going to be the last objective, where they need to capture that general store without losing that advantage they have. I mean, you got to remember they have a 1-person advantage in manpower at the start of every round, which is going to accumulate to something like at least 3 or 4 total manpower extra by the end of the entire round, or map rather, I should say. So they have a big advantage right now, but they need to not lose it. If they rush in too quickly and die off, it's not going to help them out. Already one of them dying, making it 6-6 though. Another one dying. Kaiser dying as well. Bob Lee also going down, 6-4 now. I think honor soldiers are going to successfully hold this off, and this is exactly what I was talking about. You know, you move a little bit too quickly, and you leave yourself up to a lot of deaths. And already it's 4-3. But I might be talking too soon. Let's see if RAF can pull this back. Bilbo moves in on Hornet and Stylus. Gets Stylus first, then gets Hornet. 2-3. He's moving at the top floor now. Sneaking through the corners.
Keep your heads down.
I don't know where the Axis are right now, and I do not want to know. This is too exciting to watch. It looks like he's just going to give influence and wait.
Stay with me,
Okay, we hear a nade going off by one of the
Switching
Axis.
sides.
But they capture it. 7 minutes and 23 seconds to the final objective point. Alright. I know I got a little serious on you guys there, but that was pretty exciting. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer right now. So 7 minutes, and about 7.5 minutes is our time. And again, 20 minutes is not the time to the final objective. What was it last game? Like 84 minutes it gave me? Yeah, I don't understand that bug at all, but whatever. Bilbo watching the back flank. Hornet runs right past him. He didn't see him, but Hornet's going to move up to that second floor in that snipe room, as I like to call it. Oh, Hornet gets the kill on Bilbo, though. Apparently needed to unload an entire clip. Bagpipe runs right past him, and now they're moving into the flank zone. Oh, and RAF, another one dying. Kaiser going down to a grenade, and that is gruesome. They're already down 3 people now. 3 manpower versus the Axis, who haven't lost a single player yet. Alright, but the Axis, or I'm sorry, the Allies evening up. It is now 4-4. Brothers watching the backside. Shots going down, another Axis dies. Let's see where our allies are. Partisan watching the back as well. And the Axis do reinforce. It is 6-4 now. I see a bunch of wood falling from the ceiling, apparently. Shots coming out from Partisan, getting the kill on Hornet. Oh, there's... Yep, he gets another kill. Partisan with 2 kills before death, but he does go down, and there's only 1 ally left. Takai is gonna move through the back. Ooh, he comes up on... God, what's his name? I'm sorry, I'm so scared to say it. Vazar. Kvazar. Okay. RAF now moving up into the second objective. Propaganda House going to try to defend this as well. They did force one of the reinforcement waves already, and they do have 2 minutes on the clock already, so they're doing okay for themselves, to be honest. They're doing pretty darn good right now. Bilbo on the back side. Oh, foe all the way out there, but Bilbo does not see him, not just yet. One player dying on each side, 5 to 6 right now. And Bilbo got the kill? I think maybe. It's 4 to 6 now. The Axis have a slight more disadvantage. He gets the kill on foe though, making it 3 to 5. Cloaks in with a grenade and Hornet right to his side. Smart move, following the nade into the room. Oh, goes down to Bilbo from the back. Ouch, that was brutal. Kaiser's on the top floor. Bunch of the Axis dying. Only one left. Now they have to reinforce their another wave, making it 6 to 3. But the Allies, maybe they can cut off the reinforcement. Doesn't look like it. They're just going to try to guard the building as well as they can. Oh, Vazar coming up. Kavazar. Ooh, very nice shot from Kavazar. Just patiently waiting and getting that one-hit kill on him. So Kaiser runs down. Gets a kill on Vazar. Floats it right to his side, though. Gets the kill on him. And the Axis do capture, taking out all the allies for that time. And we are at about 4 minutes now. It is making it pretty close. They need to capture the park and then the pharmacy / general store in the next 3 minutes. It is not 16 minutes. That is incorrect. And right now Kaiser peering around this corner. Let's get a sight on someone else. Bilbo going down to some fire. And all of a sudden, 2 of the Axis players dying as well, making it 4 to 5. The Allies have lost 2 players already, though. And Kaiser still back behind this wall. Boruto's up on the second floor of the general store. Partisan also guarding a hallway along the backside. 2 to 3 now. Where's Bob Lee? I hear that LMG, but I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, he died. Never mind. Partisan, though, getting the kill. Going down as well. And it's 2 to 1. No reinforcement waves left. This is all up now to Stylus. He's going to have to get in there, kill off 2 allies to make this possible. Within the next minute and a half. Because it is countdown, don't forget that. Goes ahead and refills his ammo. Oh, Kaiser right in front of him. Stylus goes down. Alright, RAF on the board now. Stop my clock. Clear it. Again, thank you guys for sticking around. I know we had a little bit of a burp in our system there, but everything's working out great now. And we are on to the next map, which is Spartanovka. Spartanovka. And this is a pretty close match so far, even though it is 7 to 6. Got to remember that, because that one-person advantage does add up over time. I mean, it's been pretty exciting, at least for me. I hope you guys have been enjoying it too. Alright, all our players logging in now. Okay, 6v6 now, I guess. I need to open my temperature monitor really quick. Oh yeah. Not even hitting the 50s. I was just a little bit worried about my CPU because it is pretty warm where I am right now, but it seems that my CPU is staying nice and chilly. Alright, Spartanovka. So it looks like Kaiser, not on RAF anymore right now because they are going to do it 6 vs 6 for now to finish the match off. Oh, I'm sorry, Bilbo leaving. Kaiser should be in here any minute now then. Let's look at the splash screen. There we go. Get a nice overhead view of the map. I bet you didn't know this cone was just all floating objects. Ah, there he is. And we should be ready. And again, the points are tied up 1-1. So I'm very interested to see how this is going to turn out for each team. Okay, the teams did just load in. And we're ready to play. Alright, here we go. Partisan going right, Bob Lee going straight down the center. Oh, I'm sorry, Partisan going straight down the center. As well, Takai's going far right though, and Palermo and Kaiser and Buratos going into the Giles. Kavazar though, in a very cool spot. I've not seen that before, but I'll have to remember it from now on. One of the axes already going down. It is 5-6 now. And Partisan hiding behind the tank. He's got to be pretty careful over here. A lot of shots coming out. Another one of the axes going down though. Hornet looks like he's inside of this. This bush is like a favorite spot for everyone. And now only 2 axis alive. One of the allies finally dying, making it 2-5. And Burrito's guarding from behind this what is it? A bridge. That's what it is. It's a bridge. Looking into the church, trying to find some of the enemy players, but not being so lucky. Foe guarding the backside. He might come up on Buratos though. Oh, I'm sorry. No, never mind. Buratos has moved along. Moved along somewhere else. 6-4 right now, right after the reinforcement wave. Meaning 4 of the allies are still alive, only losing just 2. Who did I see over here? Klotzen with a very far back position. Guarding with his PPSH. But that's pretty smart actually, because I would not expect him there. And here comes Palermo actually. Let's see how this turns out for him. Ooh, Palermo going down immediately with a headshot, looks like. That was some sharp aiming from Klotzen. putting on more fire. I don't see any access over there though. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at some of the players. Keys are on the left side of the building. They got 40 seconds left. They need to get in there. 2-4 now. Big disadvantage for the Axis. RAF probably going to need to reinforce again. There we go. There's the reinforcement. They got 30 seconds, and he dies right after the reinforce. That's so unfortunate. It is 5-4 right now. The Allies have huge advantage. All they need to do is guard this off for the next 15 seconds. I don't know if RAF can even get in there in time. They have 10 seconds left. Okay, they're down to 5 now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's over.
Axis and allies switching sides.
Alright, halftime. And they didn't capture anything, so honor soldiers, all they need to do is capture the first objective now, and they take the entire point round. The round point, I should say. But that was a brutal defense. I mean, some of them just survived the whole time. Switch to the allies really quick. Alright, one of the allies already dead. One of the Axis also already dead. Partisan watching out of a window to the front, but not having any luck. Another Axis dies, another ally dies. Manpower still evened up 4-4. Palermo guarding the side. Oh, but he gets taken down very promptly by one of the honor soldier players. Klotzen moving up through the guiles now. He's going to try to flank around behind to the left. Doesn't look too successful for him though. Bagpipe right up behind him. Here comes Stylus though. Moving into the right flank.
Suka, I'm bleeding again.
Sounds like he did get hit by some fire though. It's 2-6. The Allies have a big advantage. I mean, obviously the church is one of the more difficult spots to capture in this map, but RAF not quite putting up as strong a defense as honor soldiers did. And there we go. They take the objective, giving them the first point on this map. So the first point goes to honor soldiers, making it 2-1. We're going to go ahead and reload the map really quick, hopefully really quickly, and go back into it. Back on to Spartanovka again, and now with RAF playing the Allies and honor soldiers playing the Axis. Again, this is the Wolga tournament being run and organized by Franz Kaiser from Germany. Thanks to them for hosting it, for organizing the teams, hosting the servers, doing all the things necessary to make this possible. Alright, honor soldiers are ready. RAF maybe talking about their strategy for a moment. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, honor soldiers putting up such a good defense there. RAF couldn't do anything about it. They couldn't attack or anything, but here we go back in. And we're going to see how HS is going to do the first round attacking this time. Hornet and Kavazar moving straight out to the front. And I apologize if that's a Polish name. I'm not a Polish speaker, unfortunately. Manpower is 6-5. One of the allies already going down, and Stylus on the right flank. Gonna try to move through these apartment blocks. Or I guess I should say housing block. lot of fire coming down from one of the allies. It is Partisan on the backside. Kaiser inside. On the back wall, Foe is coming right up behind him. Gets the very... Oh, doesn't get the kill, but he gets a shot off. There we go, there goes the kill. Foe finally getting that kill on Kaiser. And the Axis still at 6 with only 4 on the allies left. Burrito's guarding the left side though. Okay, one of the Axis goes down to Bob Lee, sounded like. But look at Klotzen. Look at how far back he is. My goodness. Along with Bagpipe, they're going to flank all the way from the backside of the building, from the church. This is going to be insane. Alright, here comes Bagpipe.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Oh... Takai's and Burritos on the backside along. Hornet, though, already inside. Exchanging blows with Takai's. Oh, but he goes down. The Manpower's even up 3-3 now. 3-2, the Allies losing out now. And they go ahead and reinforce, the attackers do, making it 6-2. The Axis just want to get in there and capture that. They know they're already at just 50 seconds left. Kavazar, they're on the outside of the building, right inside of that pocket on the left flank. Only one ally left. Klotzen moving in as well now. And the Axis are definitely going to be capturing this 6-0. Yep, they go ahead and capture the first objective. On to the second, Housing Block 1. I should say the second objective, which is Housing Block 1. Alright, we have Kaiser and Partisan on the back fences. Well, it looks like a bunch of the Axis is still in the Guiles, moving up Bagpipe and Klotzen. While Hornet moves into the right, and Stylus is in the middle. There's a lot of fire coming out, but no deaths going down. Oh wait, actually no. 2, 3, 4. 4 deaths for the Allies already. RAF way down on manpower again, against 5 Axis players that are still alive. Kaiser, though, exchanging shots with Stylus. Stylus gets the kill. And now Partisan bleeding out, goes ahead and dies, leaving them to capture the second objective already. It's a terrible perspective, so I'm just going to go to the players. We already have one of the allies down again. Kaiser, though, has a sight on Foe, kind of. Foe, though, taking the shots while Kaiser not really putting on any shots. Grenade goes out from Kaiser. Not quite doing any damage to anything. Allies down to 4 versus the 6. And Palermo ducked down in a bush. Watching for his opponents. Takai's all the way on the right flank. Oh, goes down to Kavazar. All these names that I can't freaking say. Oh my gosh. Klotzen, though, throwing out a grenade. Allies are at 3 right now to 4 on the Axis. Bunch of nades coming out from Klotzen. And he's unloading on Kaiser. Looks like he got the kill on Kaiser finally. It's 4-2 right now, and the Axis should be able to capture this no problem.
Give me a sec.
Here comes Burritos. Oh, running right into Bagpipe.
They must be
And Palermo's the only one left, but he can't even make any difference. They just capture it right off from beneath him. Alright, on to the final objective, the Town Hall. Let's go ahead and move up and get a nice overhead view here. Hornet kind of rubber banding a bit. Where are all of Honor Soldiers? Oh, okay. Bagpipe, Klotzen, and Foe in the Guiles, moving very, very far back. Well, we have Takai is guarding from the right flank housing block. It is still 6-6. Nobody has died just yet. Let's go ahead and go into a first-person view, or third-person rather. Keyser, though, guarding the housing block exit. Well, Buratos is on the second floor of the town hall, along with Partisan, who's kind of leaning through that, through the banister. But that's okay. 6-4 right now. The Axis do have an advantage. It looks like they killed off some of the players while moving up from that very far back right flank.
Wait. Wait. I can't breathe.
Okay.
The Teufel is on our side. Hold your fire.
Kavazar moving up. Trying to mantle inside the building, but can't quite. There you go. He hops in, and it's 6-2 right now. The Allies really can't stop this, even if they wanted to. Which, of course, they do want
Switching
to.
sides.
But, you know. 6:45 is our time. We're going to go ahead and reconnect. And start the timer right now. Looks like I'm disconnect off Mumble, which is fine. I'll just quit it. There we go. Alright, now for the Allies to attack. And of course I joined the wrong team. There we go. The time is not 14 minutes, it is about 6 minutes to the last objective. Honor Soldiers did put up a pretty darn good attack. Keyser looking down the looking down the alley between the houses and the housing block, but Partisan also right next to him. Not really doing anything there. Buratos moving through the Giles along with Palermo. And 2 of the Axis down already, actually, so they do have an advantage right now. It is 6-4. And Klotzen, again in that very cool spot there, gets a kill on Partisan while Palermo also goes down. And Bob Lee still all the way in the back. 3-4, they do have a slight advantage still. Hornet's watching the left flank. My chair is creaking a little bit. But he is just waiting for someone to push in. This is a very slow push so far. Another ally dies though, making it 3-2, and they only have a minute left. Oh, Bob Lee right in front of Hornet. All gets taken out immediately. Only 2 Axis left. Buratos needs to move in there and kill them off. If he could flank Hornet, he might get that kill, and then he's open up for a 1v1. Nope, they go ahead and reinforce anyways. They're just going to push in and try to cap it, which is a really good idea. They've only got 30 seconds left. They don't want to waste any time at all. It's time for them to move up. Palermo coming under some fire. Hornet, though, getting a kill as they try to move in. Another one on Keyser, possibly. Keyser goes down. He's got to reload, though. Can't kill Bob Lee. Now he's got to run it. He throws his gun, pulls out his pistol. And there you go. The Axis capture it, though. Or, I'm sorry, the Allies capture it. On to the second objective, the housing block. Ooh, shot coming out from very long distance. Kavazar hitting Bob Lee, sounds like, but Bob Lee is able to bandage up. And here we go. Here comes the nade spam. Buratos all the way across from foe, and he's moving out. Another nade comes out from Kaiser, doing a little hop there. And it looks like the Allies are all right here. Ooh! One of them already goes down, unfortunately. Is that Palermo? Nope, it was partisan. Palermo's on the back right. Ooh, wow, that's... What is going on with that ragdoll? Interesting. His head is pulled through the building. Okay. Anyways, 2 of the X's left now against 5 on the Allies. And the Allies go ahead and capture it. Onto the housing block 2. The Allies, RAF playing pretty strong at this point. They do still have 1 reinforcement wave left, and they already captured the first housing block. They're moving on to the second one.
Get down! You're not down! I'm hit! I'm hit!
There are a lot of MP40 fire coming down. Wow, they captured before the Allies even move in. Or, I'm sorry, the Axis. That was a strong attack. That was very, very strong right there. I've not seen that before. But they're going to go and move up. They got a minute and a half left. They need to be pretty quick with this. If they can cut off the enemy spawn and then move in to capture the objective, they'd be very well off. But they got to remember, they just have 1 enforcement wave left. Just kill them and just reinforce and cap it. They've already got 1 down, though. Keys are unloading. I'm not quite going to get a kill anything. 6-4 now. 6-3. Come on, RAF. I want to see you guys take another point. Bagpipe though unloading it. Keys are trying to kill him. And Partisan running right past Bagpipe. It's only 2 right now to the 3 on the Axis. They've got a minute. Less than a minute now. They go ahead and reinforce, which is very smart, but they've got... there's still 6 people left in the Axis team. They didn't kill anyone in that entire wave. They gotta get into the town hall. They need to defend it. Or capture it, rather. Which is obvious, but... Palermo putting some shots out, possibly at Hornet there. Hornet, though, putting shots down on Burritos. I'm sorry, yeah, Burritos and Palermo as they move in. Palermo needs to throw some smoke down for his allies, man. This is getting rough. It is 4-4. They've only got seconds left, technically, but the timer probably... I don't know, does the timer work correctly yet? Doesn't look like it does. I think technically RAF shouldn't be able to take this now, but the timer in the game is so broken that it won't work correctly. Foe, though, runs past Palermo, does a hop, and then bayonets him in the eye. That was pretty rough. Cavazar, though, guarding the stairs, and there's only Bob Lee left. He's going to move upstairs. He's going to just run right past that guy. I didn't see who it was. It was Foe. Bob Lee goes prone. What's happening? What is going on? He's chucking a nade out. Why does he have a bayonet? I don't know. Probably shooting at the camera. Throwing his arms in a very interesting position here as he runs with his pistol. Not sure what that's all about, but okay. What is with the animations today? They are just completely off. But he goes down.
Next time.
And like I said, I don't think they technically could have captured it. I mean, it's 7 minutes, and I think the time was 6 minutes, unless I'm incorrect about the time. But either way, HS takes the last point, making it 3-1. Oh, they're going to take a quick photo together. I guess I'll go back to the game screen so we can see this. Because this is kind of nice. I like to see the teams playing together like this. We saw the same thing with Enclave and 1st Cavalry. And that was cool. Because those are 2 really cool teams.
Infanterie, da drüben!
On the bridge, on the bridge.
Ich kann immer noch kämpfen.
They're all kind of running around each other. Yeah, if they got on the bridge, that would be ideal. Let's see if I can get a better view here. Oops, wrong key. Don't worry about that. Let me take... Oh, come on, game. There we go. A lot of shots coming out. If I can get him a little bit closer. There we go, that's good. Flotsam just keeps running back and forth and trolling me here. If he just holds still, I could get it perfectly and get all their names in it. They're so crazy, it's so silly. There we go. Hold still. Yes, right there. Oh my goodness. What a bloodbath. Look at the gun. Oh my gosh. Alright, and with that, thank you guys for watching. And that's it for today. Thank you guys. Thanks to Franz Kaiser for hosting it and organizing it, and thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back again sometime later with more matches.